EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Minneapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. In motion, it's Jefferson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll fake the give, and now a hit, and he has lost the football. But a fortunate bounce, he got it right back. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Passes kick is good. And the Vikings will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third and 5. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Under
pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
A good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. On play action, Daniels. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air?
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Play action now. It's McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is McCarthy. Throwing right, it's taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Commander. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 10-7. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On first down, Daniels. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he Touchdown, Washington. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. At their own 37-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll throw with Daniels. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Daniels gonna throw again. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal coming up. We're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
The score, Commanders 21, Vikings 17.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A gain there of 16 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Daniel. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw is Daniels. His throw left side is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Going right sideline and complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Quick throw, taken in. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now on 2nd and long. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Now a give up the middle. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Throwing right, it's taken in. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a handoff, running right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Baz to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So a win here for the Vikings.